thought if they could do lights, I could too. The moment you have been waiting for has finally arrived. Trish Trivia. "23 years ago, Trish Jordahl began teaching at EAC. She has taught a whole bunch of things, some of them orchestra, choir, musicals, theater, piano, voice, world of music, other things also. At that point, symphonic choir, that we no longer have, was a big mixed choir that had grown to over 150 singers. And it had just become too big. So they split off and created, as Trish came on, the women's chorale that you heard earlier tonight. Dave Lunt used to tease her that it was the OK Chorale. And talking to Dave the other night, he said, "I have to say, under Trish's direction, it has become outstanding. It is far better than OK." For 23 years, memorable characters directed by Trish Jordahl have crossed this stage, and sometimes the Lee Little Theater stage. Horton, Harold Hill, sailors, sharpshooters, pirates, man-eating plants, cowboys, Charlie Brown, so many memorable characters. Trish also acted in some of those casts. She was a nun, a Jewish wife, and a teapot. If you can picture this, the scene in Fiddler on the Roof when Tevye, played by Cray Wilson, and his wife, Golda, played by Trish, are in their bed. And Tevye wakes Golda up to tell him of his dream of his grandma from Massera. It's an intense, dramatic scene, and in the middle of the scene, on Cray's side of the bed, it broke and fell to the stage. No one was hurt, but it literally stopped the show. There was another cast in which Trish acted for part of her time here at EAC, and that was when she was in a full body cast after back surgery. It required, she enlisted 4 burly boys to take her in her wheelchair down the rather steep ramp to the piano lab and back up after class. And Jeff Despain will be happy to know that he was one of those burly boys. So he's still a strong guy. Trish Jordahl is, without question, one of the finest private vocal instructors anywhere in America. Her private students have a ball. She helps them stretch their talents. If you've been in her voice studio, you know what these are. They're not just toys. I just lost my cards. Not that one. Yeah, there we go. She is amazing and masterful in preparing her voice students for success in any university program to which they transfer. Never will I forget her kindness, her caring, her professionalism, her friendship, her music. Some things are meant to be, whether it's an empty seat in Iowa church or life who led her to Arizona. Trish has been a bright, shining star whose orbit intersected with ours. Trish, because I know you, my life, and the lives of thousands of grateful students have been changed for good. Bon voyage, dear friend. Trish Jordahl. And to get us back on a more light note so I can compose myself before I have to come out and conduct, I know guys are back ready to sing about the exact height of our piano player. Our Amanda happens to be 5'2", so I better scoot so they can sing about that.